So this is exciting. Honda Canada just appointed their new CEO, Jean-Marc Leclerc.
Oh, that's exciting. So, he must be bringing some fresh ideas and some fresh blood to this company. He's going to turn it around. Oh, this is great.
In an interview with the Windsor Star, he said the Canadian government is not going to achieve greenhouse gas reductions with EVs simply because of cost and forcing manufacturers to sell them at a loss.
What?
Nobody wants to talk about how much this costs and what people are prepared to pay. They're just forging forward, thinking we have all the solutions, and we don't. There's a political agenda, Leclerc said. It's easy for people to understand zero-emission vehicles as a political statement. He goes on to say, don't impose a technology. Don't impose EVs. That's a big topic in imposing zero-emission vehicles. If they, the U.S., go into a different direction, or we decide to be aggressive here in Canada relative to greenhouse gas reductions, what you'll have is an imbalance in terms of products being developed and produced. They're always developed and produced for the larger market. We're a little concerned about that.
Let me just try and translate for him here. Basically, he's saying we don't want Canada to mandate EVs in Canada because we would be selling those cars at a loss. That was his first little statement there.
Okay.
Then when he says they're just forging forward thinking we have all the solutions and we don't, that's basically just admitting that they don't have any EVs.
Well, that's true. Honda doesn't really have any.
And why don't they have any battery electric vehicles? It's because they've been pouring all their money into hydrogen research for their hydrogen fuel cell cars.
Which they just abandoned.
Which means that they are now even further behind than many of the other automakers. And so then he sums it up by basically saying, like, we really hope that Canada doesn't mandate this because I don't think it's going to work because we can't do it. When he says that, we don't have the solutions, he's not wrong, but he just means that Honda doesn't have the solutions.
Right.
Tesla has the solutions. There are other companies who are probably going to be able to spool up their EV production and take advantage.
This is what we've been saying for the past 4 years, is that Honda has been falling further and further behind, and they keep hoping that hydrogen will be the way out. It isn't, and so now they're really screwed.
And to top it all off, they hired this dope to be their CEO for Canada, which isn't helping anything.
I think he's just a mouthpiece to make sure that they keep getting their message across that they're behind.
Thanks so much for watching this Now You Know clip.
Head over to Now You Know channel for full episodes of Tesla Time news and in depth.
And if you want to treat yourself and your family to something amazing, check this out.
Jesse and I have been enjoying Masterclass, where we've been learning all sorts of fun topics from the masters themselves.
Yeah, business leadership skills from Bob Iger. Yeah, that Bob Iger.
Jazz from Herbie Hancock.
Basketball from Steph Curry. Yeah, that Steph Curry.
And so many more.
Click the link down below to support our channel and experience what it's like to learn from the masters at Masterclass.